So the team at Glitch really don't know how to rest when it comes to indie animation, it would seem. We've got a new pilot, The Amazing Digital Circus. Full disclosure, I did see one of the shorts featuring the Ragdoll character that they did. Let's see if this ends up being as good as the other projects that these folks have put out. I am gathering from that short that it's mostly going to be comedy here, but, well, in indie animation, you never really know what you're getting into. It looked like it was a computer game type thing. And you know what this reminds me of is the Dora the Explorer intro, that the original intro they did, where they're on the computer game, like a point-and-click adventure game type thing. And then, you know, it ends up being their world. It's or maybe like a PS2 game almost, is what this looks like. PS1 even.
Welcome to the Amazing Digital Circus!
Yeah!
My name is Kane. I'm your ringmaster.
Kane.
I'm here to show you the most jaw-dropping, heart-stopping,
Jaw-dropping.
you've ever laid your eyes on.
My apologies, I did not put on closed captions. There we go.
Fun! Isn't that right, Bubble?
That's right, Kane. I can't wait to see what you've got cooking up for today.
Well, let's not waste any time. Let's get right into the show.
This is going to be chaotic, isn't it? Ragatha's the one I saw in the short. Yeah, I feel like we're already stepping into that territory of weird meta nonsense is gonna happen in this show, probably. Is my assumption for the direction this kind of show is gonna take. I could be wrong. Well, shit, it didn't even, like, try and, hold back on that.
Kane, is this
Wow.
one of your NPCs or is this a new sucker? Because if it's a new character, we're gonna
Ooh,
have to
okay,
redo
it's
this
just
whole
it's
theme
just
song.
straight
I'm
meta.
not doing that again.
My, it appears a new
One
human
more
has
time
entered
on that
this
line.
Is this one?
Are you our main character? Okay.
Kane, is this one of your NPCs or is this a new sucker? Because if it's a new character, we're gonna have to redo this whole theme song.
Sounds like work.
It appears a new human has entered this realm.
A human.
How do I take this headset off?
Just
Ooh.
keep grabbing at it.
Sword Art Online?
Us.
Ooh, all of you are humans.
What's going on? I put on some weird headset and...
Alright, to walk back my talk about the meta stuff. This kind of makes me think of what was that one PS2 fake PS2 game? That one channel that Matt Pat just made bank on talking about. Oh, what was it called? I'll be right back. I'm gonna figure this out because it reminds me enough of it that it matters for me to bring it up. Petscop. Petscop's what I was thinking of, and the reason I want to bring that up is this felt like immediately I was on board with, oh, we're probably gonna get some like meta nonsense. Nothing's real. Whatever. We started with the pixelated, PS2 style logo. The PS2 thing really is what pulled me into reminding me of Petscop. But for it to just be straight up what's going on is such a fucking shock to me. I'm in. I figured it was just gonna be theory fodder nonsense. Which I'm sure there will be some of that, but the fact that we're this direct with this is the plot, here we are, 1 minute 33 in, I'm shocked.
What's going on? I put on some weird headset and now I'm here.
Is it a single headset that does this? It's not like a game that you load into regularly?
Where am I?
just try to calm down. Everything's gonna be okay, new stuff. We've all been through this. You just need to get your head
What
to...
the is going on?
No, my dear.
I can't swear.
Not foul language around here. The amazing digital circus is a place to be enjoyed by all ages. You, my friend, stumbled into an
Oh, believe me, the younger ages enjoy those words regardless of appropriate nature.
Oh my god. Well, how do I, leave?
You don't.
Well, don't freak out about it or anything, but,
I think they're gonna freak out.
exactly...
You can't.
What?
Shut up, Jax. But yeah, he's right. Welcome to your new home. And your new body.
I mean, it's not the worst body, I tell you what.
Guys, don't be
Like, at least you're vaguely humanoid.
Old Kinger over there's supposedly been here the longest.
Oh, did someone say something about an insect collection?
That's why he's crazy.
So yeah, that freak out's happening.
Hey, now I get
You're
it.
dreaming or whatever.
It's a dream, and I should just play along until I wake up, right?
Whatever makes it easier.
Whatever you say, kid.
They broke my comedy mask.
So, Kane.
Whoa, really? Does that matter?
Or what?
Why would you be upset about that? Are assets not permanent?
Doing that.
Well, let's not waste any time. Let's get right into the show.
Oh, I'm in. Kaufmo the Clown did not show up today. Okay, that's where your comedy mask got broken. And that matters?
My comedy mask.
So, Kane. Adventure today for the newbie or what?
I'd like to give our brand new member a tour of the circus grounds first.
Yeah.
Go. Here we have the tent. This is where your living quarters
What's
are.
newbie's name again?
All sorts of other activities. These activities may include
Not yet determined, defined in the code.
ball pits, mini golf, and more.
So it's a game in development.
Drown yourself in the digital lake or engage in ridery at the digital carnival. Night, day, it's all okay. The choice is yours. A cosmic buffet.
Is that all there is?
Of course not. This is the void.
Alright, didn't know I was watching Amazing World of Gumball, but alright.
I know what's out there.
Okay.
That's
We stay right here, where I can keep my hundreds of all-seeing eyes on you.
Hello, Kane. I love you.
Get out of here before the moon gets frisky.
Wait, what's that?
Whoa, clean up on aisle U.
Now this is...
On it, boss.
I'm amazed how quickly this has pulled me in by being just so direct about this whole situation. Like, they didn't keep anything close to the chest at all. Like, I'm sure there's reveals in the future. We're probably gonna learn more about each of these individual characters. Maybe Jax isn't as horrible as he may seem at first type thing. Maybe a character who doesn't seem horrible is horrible, blah, 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 blah. But the situation is what it is, and like we were just tossed into it. Like, I'm so used to shows like doing a WandaVision where they try and play it coy, special for as long as possible. What's going on? The strangeness. Undertale. I love Undertale. It played it a little close to the chest what was going on for so long there. 'Cause you're supposed to do that. This is throwing me off.
Why are you like this?
Wait. Was that an exit door I saw out there? Is that a way to leave?
What exit? If there was a way to leave, I'm pretty sure we'd have all left by now.
Yeah, what are you talking about?
I assure you, there is no magical exit door. You're probably just experiencing digital hallucinations.
Yeah.
Your mind's transition to the digital plane.
I swear I saw it.
Digital hallucinations. How about we talk about something else? What's your name?
My name? My name is,
I get that it's supposed to be.
Oh, God.
Oh, that matters that we don't know your name yet.
Nobody can remember their name.
Then why'd you ask?
Circus? One of the few things I don't have control over are your minds. So all I can help you with is coming up with a new one.
What's my name?
Don't you worry your little head.
I
Your
get
new name-
that this guy's supposed to be creepy and weird to look at, but they might have gone like a step too far. Like, just dial it back a little bit.
name can be anything. Hereby acknowledging that your chosen name and your names may not breach the digital circus user license agreement, stating that your name may not include objectionable content. Objectionable content includes but is not
Yeah.
limited to sexually explicit materials, obscene, defamatory, libelous, slanderous, violent, and/or unlawful content.
Got it.
Thinking.
I don't care, just pick anything.
Let's see.
What? Care! Make your identity your own! Oh. Okay, I care a little bit.
Terrible. Let's try that again.
Okay.
What do you think of Pomni?
That's not bad.
Sure. I think I just...
Gadzooks, you're right, Jax. We should have a brand new adventure for our new member, Pomni.
I said that like 5 minutes ago.
You! Do you like adventure? Activity? Murder, danger, war, pain, suffering, agony, death, disease, death, angel food cake? Ow! You parasite! Since you're new around here, we're gonna make it a simple in-house adventure to warm you up to how things work around here.
What? No, God. I don't want an in-house adventure.
Because of how often you spend in the house.
Unobtrusive that you can still choose to not get involved with. Today's adventure is... Gather the gloinks!
So I'm assuming that everyone's been here for years at minimum, perhaps decades.
Gotta catch 'em all!
Who's the newest besides Pomni?
Bubble, they're small.
What do they do?
Gloinks are small, mischievous critters that steal anything and everything they run into. Why do these humanoid hash browns do this? How do you stop them? That's for you to find out. Now, good luck and have fun, my little superstars.
Okay.
What did any of that mean?
I don't know.
Kane's little adventures. They're just something fun to do to, prevent us from going insane.
Speak for yourself. If anyone
I
needs me...
Doubt that's the reason for it, but hey. What was that?
Self. If anyone needs me, then off.
Is it because of the language? Huh. Okay.
Oh no, they killed Zubul. Anyway, you guys want to go get something to eat?
Wait, is that legitimately a
We
problem?
should go check on Kaufmo. I'm pretty sure he'd like to meet Pomni.
Kaufmo's the clown who didn't show up, right?
Impenetrable fortress!
You want to come with us to check on Kaufmo?
No, not really.
But you will
He's
anyway.
gone insane. Last time I spoke with him, he was rambling endlessly about some exit. Kind of like you, Pomni. You might be going insane too.
No, maybe you were insane to start with,
Wouldn't that more likely mean the exit does exist?
considering you
Also,
just
maybe
got
a
here.
Jump starting losing your mind.
What about Zubul? Well, I think I need to ask
Aw.
about it, if this was real, which it isn't, because it's a dream.
She still thinks this is a dream.
Why
You
are
remind
looking at
me of
like that?
somebody. I'm trying to
Doing
place it.
whatever, as long as I get to see funny things happen to people. Okay, I've already had enough of these things. You, me, and Pomni will go check
The
on
facial
Coco.
expressions.
Leaves Crybaby.
Maybe a little bit
and
Angel
Hoo-Ha
dust, but I don't
together
think
to
that's
go
who I'm
handle the
thinking
Zubo
of with the
situation.
facial expressions. There's somebody else.
Do you think pairing them up together is a good idea?
Of course I do. They're the two most mentally stable and capable characters to be paired together. Come on, ladies, let's go harass the clown.
It's just the erratic twitching.
My comedy mask is broken again.
Again, okay, so it can be fixed.
Ah! Oh! Gangle, you startled me.
So, this is where we all live. Or, well, where we all sleep at night. Even though we don't really need to sleep, it's sometimes nice to kind of take a break from everything and have a bit of a routine, you know? I'm sure there will be one for... Oh, look, you already got one.
I still don't understand.
Yeah.
About the adventures? Why even go on them at all? Why not try to find a way to...
It seems like an incredibly small area
Really do.
to
When we
search.
first arrive, but after a while you start to realize that you really can't leave, and constantly chasing an unattainable goal will start driving you a bit crazy.
Well, I
Eventually you
mean,
get
I
to
think
asking
that
what
that
the
would
point of
drive you,
anything
it would
is,
drive
and
you just as
completely
crazy
lose
to
sight
do
of
the
who you are and
random
why you're
childish
still alive. When
adventures.
you reach your breaking point, something really terrible can happen. But that's not something we need to deal with today. Above anything else, the adventures give us something to do that keeps our minds healthy and stimulated.
Thank goodness this is all a dream, right, Pomni?
Wait,
Can I
is
see
that
again?
not just spacing
Weird,
out?
they're
Is
one of our
that
friends.
something? I figured that was just funny cartoon eyes, the way they were showing it, but did that matter
Maybe he's
more?
not in his room? I hope he's all right.
Don't worry, Dollface. I've got a key to his room.
Of course you do.
Wait, why? You shouldn't have keys to anyone's room.
Nah, I've got keys everywhere, and you've all been fine. By the way, I may have left something in your room today, so let me know if you find it. You're not afraid of centipedes, are you?
Oh, God.
That's literally my only fear. Why would you do this?
Why are you such a
Really good
jerk?
question. You'll never know until it's too late.
Alright, I feel like that's probably not good.
Thanks for keeping an eye on it, Coffee. I'm gonna head out. See ya.
Oh, Cosmo's been obstructed.
And that's incredibly bad, right?
Is that...
Do we tell Teeth Guy?
It might be that terrible thing I was talking about earlier when you reach your breaking point.
Ah,
Okay,
is it
maybe
fixable?
to fix him before we get Kane. Whoa, Cosmo, listen. I know we didn't always get along, like when you called me out for fake laughing at your jokes. I swear I really did think they were funny. I was just having a bit of a bad day.
Oh dear. Oh God, and I assume that you can't really be heard through basic physical damage. Maybe you can be heard through basic physical damage.
Help me out of here. I understand if you don't want to.
Oh dear. So the abstraction is it infected you. It wasn't the physical damage that did that. Oh my. Reason I assumed basic physical damage couldn't hurt her is because literally ragdoll. I love all the character designs, and although I did comment a negative attribute
I
for it,
don't know what I'm looking at here.
God, they've said his name 100 times. Teeth Guy.
down there?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Bad with names.
Cap.
I still kind of like how creepy and weird that is. It's just a notch too far for me. These character designs are great.
Sup, fellas.
Jax! We found the Zubo hole.
Cool.
How is Kaufmo doing? I hope he's not still mad at me for not laughing at his joke.
Oh, he's doing great. In fact, I don't think I've ever seen him this happy before.
Well, it's good to know he hasn't completely lost his mind.
I mean,
He actually.
that wasn't mutually exclusive. Okay. So Jax isn't just a jerk. He's like flat out villain, huh? Just totally an agent of the madness. Ooh, no music. That's what's a little weird. Ooh.
An insect collection?
I think it's a nest.
Hello? Ragatha? That was your name, right?
Oh my.
Hey, look. I didn't mean to leave you behind like that.
You let the cough mow away.
I didn't know what to do.
It's okay. What you need to do right now is find Kane. He'll be able to fix me up and take care of Kaufmo.
Just keep your head about you, okay?
Okay, but where...
This is also a pilot, so there's perhaps elements of this that wouldn't play out so quickly in a show proper. Although the Murder Drones pilot was effectively just the first episode, so maybe they wouldn't do that. We'll see.
Insect collection?
I think it's a nest.
Looks like a children. It looks like Andy's bedroom, actually, with all the space stuff here. Buttons make me think of Coraline.
An insect collection?
Over here.
I didn't know what to do.
It's
I find him.
And Kane is his name.
Really, no. Just look around and call for him, I suppose.
Okay, I'll get him. You just stay right there. Not
Yeah.
that you can really move or anything. Just hang in there. I'll be right back. I promise.
Cool. Oh, so Pommy, I'm sorry. Your first day here had to be so terrible.
The good days would almost be scarier in a place like
Don't worry
this.
about it. I'm just gonna go get Kane now. Hello? Kane? We have a bit of an issue here.
Ooh. Oh, I thought that was a different character. Huh. Different levels in a video game. It's Mario 64, it's all a big hub map.
Oh, is
Oh.
that who you are?
Okay.
You know, you could have asked for my consent before forcing me to see something so completely and utterly disgusting.
Rabbitoid.
Well, as a royal myself, I would like to kindly ask if... Oh, look, there's Zubul. Hi, Zubul.
Help me, you idiots! Kinda rude, Zubul. Now I don't want to help you.
Really? Now?
No, I always lose.
Yes! Gotcha! Oh.
I'll be fine.
Gotta hide.
Yeah, so you're many, many eyes. Either you're ignoring this or you can't see as much as you claim, Kane. Is that the first time you've really seen yourself? Do you remember what you looked like or not? I'm curious. I tell you what, as far as bodies go here, you're in the top half of lucking out. Okay. Okay. Monkeys in a barrel. I mean, he's a clown. Maybe you can get him to think he's telling jokes? Something like that.
Kane.
Are you gonna try it, or because Ragatha needs your help, are you gonna focus on that? There's no way it's that easy. Kinda like that you did try it, though. Yeah, it's not that easy. Okay. Like, you're not such a goody two-shoes that you wouldn't just try and fuck off out of this place. Not to say you're a bad person. Oh my god.
This assortment of colorful characters. Do you not realize that everything must be Gloinks? I am Gloinks. You will be Gloinks. God will be Gloinks.
This is dumb and weird.
Yeah.
You're still watching it.
I'm not
Okay.
sure or anything. I'm just here to hide from the...
Ultimate TV show defense.
Oh, thank God.
You're still watching.
Didn't experience a game show in there, did you?
What are you talking about?
Sound effects.
Just Kaufmo. Don't worry about it.
Kaufmo extracted?
Nah, he's fine.
You're right. How are we gonna get out of here?
Guys, over there.
Ladies first. No, wait, why would I say that?
Wait, Pomni's not even here? Wasn't this whole thing for her?
Be quiet. I can't hear the escalator.
Feels like the Stanley Parable a little bit at this point. Like, where's the adventure line? We're gonna go into an office setting, we might as well. Ooh, I liked that sort of endless looking hallway on the portrait there. I mean, it really looks like the Stanley Parable. Stanley sat at his desk, pushing buttons all day long. Well, you really did start out a little bit on the crazy end. C and A. Cyanide and happiness? Okay. Ooh. Alright, this is beyond where you were, even Kane is gone, right? What he described from the void?
Oh, Bubble, you always know how to make me say this exact sentence. Gasp! An alert on my Wacky Watch at this hour?
The Wacky Watch, order now.
Oh no! Someone's venturing out into the void!
Hey, perfect! If that gets... They'll get totally spoiled.
They'll get totally spoiled!
I mean, hey, if it gets your attention, perfect.
There you go! Now what the heck happened around here? Oh, yeah.
Okay, are you coming back?
Kane! Kaufmo went through a sort of Kaufmosis and abstracted.
Kaufmo abstracted? Why didn't anybody tell me?
You need a phone!
And into to the cellar you go.
Oh no. Oh my god.
Man, I can't believe Kaufmo just gave up.
Ragatha's hurt too.
Fence Kinger, but I always thought you would be next.
Thank you.
Guess it just goes to show you can't rely on Kinger for anything.
I am in so much pain.
Are you gonna tell her that you tried to escape?
I do have to apologize for lying about the exit. I knew how much all of you have been wanting there to be one, but, you know, I was having so much trouble figuring out what to put on the other side and ended up never quite finishing it. And
Right.
I never like letting people see my unfinished work, especially if it leads you out into the void. Anyway, looks like you defeated the Gloik Queen, so I guess the adventure's over. Your reward is a delicious digital feast cooked by our head bubble chef.
Made with all the love I'm legally allowed to give.
Legally allowed to
I am
give.
pretty hungry.
You didn't even do anything.
So what? I can still be hungry.
Well, not really, because we don't need to eat, drink, or sleep in this digital world.
Need, perhaps not, but you can have the thought of hunger. Oh god.
Without any of the nutritional benefits.
Sheesh, lay off it. Since when are you an expert?
Are you, is your mind catching up to this a little bit? Oh dear. It looks so terrible. I love it. Ooh, are you already a little bit there? The amazing digital circus. Ooh. Dude, I am so in, okay? Motherfucker, it's the Laird Wickaghouls again. They're fucking the best, always. I tell you what, broad concept, I am way more in on this than I am in on Murder Drones, just in terms of presentation, the idea for the story. I like Murder Drones a bunch. But this is definitely more uniquely appealing to me already. All the character designs are great. Most of the sound design was good. The writing, so far is solid. Maybe a little bit, much, but it is a pilot. It is one episode. We'll see. I would struggle for there to be this. I would hope that future episodes would largely focus on less characters. Overall. Not really a problem for this one, just something that I think could make future episodes, better. Oh, this is really good and really interesting. I think it was that initial moment of they're not even messing around with the nature of the situation, even a little bit, really. Like, the exact specifics are a mystery, but... And there's gonna be twists in the future, for sure. Who can you trust, who can't you trust, etc., etc. And can you trust your own mind? Created, directed, and written by Gooseworks. Executive producers, Kevin Lerd-Wickagool, Luke Lerd-Wickagool. Producer, Kevin Lerd-Wickagool. Development producer, Jasmine Yang. Cast, Pomni was Lizzie Freeman, Kane was Alex Rockin, Jax was Michael Kovac, which, by the way, I was pretty sure it was him. For the record, no, I don't think that's the reason he was giving me Angel Dust vibes with the face. That character's design reminds me of somebody. I wasn't 100% sure it was Michael Kovac playing him, but that's not the reason. Ragatha was Amanda Hufford. Gangle was Marissa Lenti. Kinger was Sean Chiplock. Zubul was Ashley Nichols. Zubul. Who was Zubul again? I'll just Google it. Who was Zubul? Reason I'm curious is I thought Ashley Nichols was an animator, storyboard person. I didn't know that she voice acted. Zubul was the, I don't even know how to describe this.
You can't.
Freak out.
You know.
Uppity.
And
Hello, Kane.
Exit door.
magical about we can remember. User license.
I don't.
You're up. Zooks are unobtrusive.
What are they?
Involved with.
An in-house adventure.
Don't worry, Zubul. I'll make it something.
I don't want an in-house
Yeah, I had no idea. Ashley Nichols also voice acted. I'm sure they've been in something that, I've seen. Probably read the credit too. Maybe. I don't know. Okay. Bubble and additional voices was Gooseworks. Is that a pen name? Do we know who Gooseworks is, or are they just known as Gooseworks? Gloink Queen was Elsie Lovelock. Always nice to see Elsie getting more work. Concept artist was Gooseworks. Voice acting director was Gooseworks. Lead storyboard artist was Robin French. Storyboard artist was Nita Lay. Editorial was Gooseworks. Layout artists were Gerard Rumble and Pepe Paez. Look development was Max Rudland. General production manager was Oliver Ma. Shop production manager was Gerard Rumble. 2D artists were Gooseworks and Alicia Howard. Lead 3D artist was Max Rudland. 3D character artists were Max Rudland, Alicia Howard, Guillaume Coquel-Danchin, Gooseworks, and Gooseworks. 3D asset and prop artists were Max Rudland, Alicia Howard, Jonathan Carotto, Guillaume Coquel-Danchin. Support the show. Texturing and surfacing artists were Max Rudland, Alicia Howard, Guillaume Coquel-Danchin, Jonathan Carotto. Environment artists were Alicia Howard, Max Rudland. Lead rigger was Mark Humphreys. Riggers were Brian Pan, Evan Huang, Uni Adina. CFX artists were Brian Pan, Mark Humphreys. Maya technical artists and tools were Mark Humphreys. Lead animator was Kevin Temmer. 3D animators were Rafael Capriccio, Michaela Haddon. Jacopo Poto, Gerard Rumble, Joe Marshall. Alex Hoyle. 2D animator was Zirel. UE5 and Houdini VFX artist, that's a great company name. Stephen D'Amata, who I've seen before in another one of these credits, I'm sure. Motion graphics and UI artist was Dean Musumeshi. Again, seen you before, Dean. Post-production lead was Armand Hawk. Post-production coordinator was Abignia Cavale. Post-production assistant was Sophia Martinez. Unreal generalist was Abignia Cavale. Jerry Sue, probably. Armand Hawk. UE5 animation composition was Gerard Rumble. UE5 technical artists were Max Rudland and Jerry Sue. UE5 engineer was Ethan Macanacci. I'm pretty sure I've seen you, Ethan. Lighting artists were Selena May and Armand Hawk. Shader artist was Max Rudland. I've seen more than these, but the ones that are jumping out at me are the ones I'm not sure about. DOF artists were Selena May. Set dressing was Alicia Howard. Probably murder drones for the majority of these credits for the record, but hey. Crowd technical artist, Ethan Macanacci. Crowd artist, Abignia Cavale. Physics simulation and rigid body destruction was Stephen D'Amata. A lot of rigid body destruction in this. Fluid simulation, Stephen D'Amata. Render technicians, Jerry Sue. Compositing and After Effects VFX, Dean Musumeshi and Armand Hawk. Color grading was Dean Musumeshi. And the IT technician was Ethan Macanacci. Music compositors were Evan Alderette and Gooseworks. Theme to the amazing digital circus composed by Gooseworks. Vocals by Liz Robinette. Sound design by Epic Mountain. Sound mix and mastering by Epic Mountain. Distribution by Kevin Lerdwickagool and God damn it. At least once per video where you two are featured, I'm gonna fuck up your names. I did so well. And Luke Lerdwickagool. Jasmine Yang, marketing directors, was Kevin Lerdwickagool. I can't do it anymore. Jasmine Yang. I need you all to have less work. Marketing manager was Suskia Phillips. Marketing officers was Zamir Parvez and Suskia Phillips. Great name. Marketing artist, lighting, rendering, compositing, and motion graphics was Ditzy Flama. Assistant producer was Dominic Cube G. Production and admin assistant was Timothy McNee. Senior merch designer was Matt Gaglione. Merch designer was Lucy Zhu. Merch manager was Jasmine Yang. Merch officer was Wembo Zhao. Special thanks to Alex Smith, Peyton Goodwin, Daryl Hodgkinson, Epic Games, the SMG4 team, the Glitch and SMG4 community. Hopefully soon the amazing digital circus as well. I'm intrigued by the characters. Pomni seems like they're gonna be a good main character of this show. I'm hopeful on that front. I liked the instant, I got a way out, bye guys. Like, that, and it wasn't like a comedy moment, it was just apparently what this character would do, and we're gonna see that early stretch of madness, what that does in the coming episodes. And I suppose that if they're gonna do this, there's probably gonna be an overarching sense of hopelessness for Pomni that the other characters have experienced, but it's a TV show, or it's a YouTube show, you know what I mean? So I'm imagining there's gonna be, at some point, a forward progression of the plot. But how long are they gonna play that close to the chest? How often the plot moves forward? I don't know. And there's probably gonna at some point be another new main character too. The new newbie. We'll see where Pomni is at that point in the story. I'm in, dudes, I'm in. I'll see you, hopefully, at episode 1. Eventually, probably like a year or two minimum, I would assume, if they're calling it a pilot. I doubt that they are quite prepared to immediately release something else. I hope that in the next 6 months or so we can get confirmation, though. Because this is really good. This is really good. Next time